Welcome back. The players and the umpires have...
So we're all ready for the first ball of the innings.
Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully. Oh, he really laid into that delivery, 4 all the way. Terrific cricket. It's such a key thing to place the ball well, and also, I guess, not to try to hit it too hard.
Batsmen will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. Well, that one will wake him up a bit. Hit straight to a fielder. And the end of the over. Hit straight to a fielder. Should be some runs here.
Excellent stuff. Beat him all ends up.
Straight to a field, and never looked like being a run there.
There might be a few heated words said about that in the dressing room too.
it straight to a fielder. It's straight to a fielder. There's some overthrows here.
Overthrows are so frustrating for a captain, and particularly now.
There's just one there. More call continues. Glance down to fine leg. He looked as if he was home to me. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. That's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man out long on. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
Yes. He's got it into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Big shout for that one. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. That has to be close. Flicked off his legs. The sweeper picks up. Direct hit would have got him. He played all around.
Well, you can't miss straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see.
Let's see the action replay of that. He runs here, fielded by the man out long on. The batsmen changed their mind. Oh, that's close. Fielded by the man out long on. I think he was easily back in the crease there. The batsmen changed their mind. Yes. He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. That could be a very painful blow.
safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
We can have a look at that again.
Taking guard is Kallis.
Our shot.
Clever batting. What smart thinking. He's picked a very safe area.
Play it away with comfort. Oh, that must have been close. Really struck that well. Kallis, facing. It's straight to a fielder. Kallis waiting at the striker's end.
Yeah. Done.
Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time.
I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain. A little too wide to make him play there. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. It's straight to a fielder. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Just one run. It's straight to a fielder. Kallis facing.
Yeah.
He's worked that into the gap. He looked as if he was home to me. They've turned that into two. That's good running.
Yes.
He's got it into the gap.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
That over helped the run rate somewhat. It's straight to a fielder.
Oh, it's a monster.
Marvellous effort, though. played into the gap. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That's 2 more runs on the board. Tucked off his legs. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Hit straight to a fielder. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Marvellous stuff.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant.
Kallis waiting at the striker's end. Fielded by the man out long on. Just 1 run. Hit straight to a fielder. Beautiful piece of batting that. That's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just 1 there. That's found the gap in the field. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? That's 2 more runs on the board. That over eased the pressure on the batting team. That must be close.
Taken by the fielder. Brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
Bourne gets his first wicket.
Oh, you sense the crowd and his own team unhappy with that. He was set and ready to go.
This was how the wicket fell. Taylor is the next batsman in. been given as a wide. Taylor waiting at the striker's end.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Direct hit would have got him. They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Run! No!
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. It's a good call from Kallis. Stopped in the covers. It never looked like being a run there.
Well, they got themselves in a right pickle out there, and look at the price they've paid. Oh, such a disappointment for him. He was in and set. He should have gone on.
This was the end of the innings for Kallis. That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings. Warn, the bowler's wrist spin.
Run!
Just one run. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there.
There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them. His straight driving is perfect.
Lay it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. It's straight to a field. Foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
Oh, that's just a waste. What a terrible waste of a wicket. Desperately bad communication by the batsman out there.
Hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Oh, big shout for that one. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Steered expertly into the gap. He looked as if he was home to me. That's 2 more runs on the board. There'll be runs here. Ball signalled by the umpire.
Yes.
Pushed into the gap.
Run.
They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Yeah. Run.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. Stopped in the covers. Stopped in the covers.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Superb shot that, right off the middle.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
And they were diving for cover in the stand there. Tucked off his legs.
No!
Misbah ul Haq has said no to another run. That must be close. Let's
in sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Gets straight to a fielder. There's some overthrows here. Hit straight to a fielder. Super stuff that was really well judged. It went a long way up.
Nicely judged. They're difficult, those, when they kind of hang in the air and take so long to come down.
Bollinger is the new batsman. He's got him. He's gone.
Excellent bowling. It's straight and it's full, and in the end, you miss, buddy, and I'll hit.
Pathan gets his second wicket. Well, that's found the gap in the field. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. There should be some runs here. I think he was easily back in the crease there. The batsmen changed their mind. No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide. He'll be okay, but that will be very, very sore in the morning. That's a big appeal. That's
Never mind the fielder. The bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Play it away with comfort. Batsmen are in trouble here. It looks like the third umpire's being called on this one. That's the red light. He's out. Hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in.
Well, that's hurt. You can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it. And they've wrapped up this limited overs fixture with a great win. They came into the game well prepared and ready to produce the goods, and that's exactly what they did.